Hi everyone, it's Alina here. Welcome to my channel. Super excited you guys can join me today, and welcome to my first video for 2017. And for today's video, I'm going to be keeping this as a coloring video to kind of ease my way back into my whole video schedule. So I will be using this adorable image from the Scrap and Dippity shop. I will make sure to leave links down in the description box below for you to check them out. And as you can see, here's the Queen of Hearts with Valentine's Day a few weeks away. What better way to kick off anything with having to do with Valentine's Day than with the Queen of Hearts. So if you watch my videos, you know that I like to take digital images and add my own spin and give my images a little bit of a makeover, and this image is no exception. So I am drawing inspiration from both the animated as well as the Tim Burton Queen of Hearts from the Alice in Wonderland films. So I drew in some striping on her dress, and that is because I'm going to be using the color scheme from the animated Queen of Hearts to color in the Queen of Hearts image here. And her hair and makeup, I will be using the Tim Burton version. So her face is going to be very pale, her hair very red, and her eyes very blue. And yeah. And one big change that you will see if you go to the shop, you will see one of the big changes other than the dress is this Jabberwocky that I drew behind her right here. And I thought it would be cute to turn this into a Valentine's Day card later on for my daughter. She is a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. And the Queen of Hearts is never too far away from her Jabberwocky baby. So I thought putting the Jabberwocky behind her would be a nice addition to this image. So yeah, I'm going to color this in, and I'm going to be using this color scheme right here from the animated version, and just sit back, relax, and I'll catch you guys back here. And here is a final look at the completed image. Let me bring it up close so that my camera can lose focus like it always does. So frustrating. So here is the Jabberwocky. Here is Amethyst herself. And as you saw earlier, I use the color scheme from the animated Queen of Hearts to color in her dress. And there she is with her stark white face and her bright blue eyeshadow and very, very red hair. But I really love the way the dress turned out and the scepter. And I'm pretty happy with the way the Jabberwocky turned out. I mean, when I first started coloring it, I had my doubts because I was like, oh, this isn't turning out and this is horrible. But, you know, those are those thoughts that run through your mind as you are coloring. So, yeah, I was initially going to color the Jabberwocky black. So I was going to use my darker grays to color him in. But I thought I wanted to keep, you know, just add a little bit of color to him. So I decided to go with my purples, of course. And just add a little bit of gray, like a really dark gray, just to give it that shading, just to kind of, you know, play off of the purples a bit. And I use my Conda brand marker, which is right here, and that is the marker that I use for all of the darker shading on the Jabberwocky. And this is in the color, my camera can focus, give me a second, and 35GG. What the GG stands for, no clue for me. It's going gray. So that's what I'm going to call it, 35 going gray. And yeah, and then I went in and colored in the scales there. Well, I added scales. You saw that there with the 35GG, the Conda marker. Then I used my darker touch marker. I think it was an ultramarine. And then I went back in with my white as well as my black gel pens and just, you know, just kind of went in with like a dotting motion as you saw in the video. But I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I mean, would I like to go a little lighter in some areas, of course, but you know, this was my first time coloring it, so I'm pretty happy with the final result. So that'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on Tuesday.